What's up, anime watchers? I'm about to go ahead and give y'all this Code Breaker episode 1, aka CB. So, y'all want me to call it Code Breaker, CB, CB, Code Breakers. But on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to give this episode a 8. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. I was thinking about giving it a 7.5. But this Code Breaker episode 2 has some good trolling on there. But at least for me, it was an 8. Now episode basically started off like a little recap what happened to her off the last episode. Basically, her seeing Ogami hitting up with the blue flames, because some people assume that she was gonna die, but she wasn't gonna die. She's one of the main characters on the story, so she wondering why she's not dead. She actually gets up. She was dreaming. She actually gets up, go in the kitchen because she's still mind boggling, like why am I still alive? That's on that's on her head. So when she goes in the kitchen, we see her parents. Her parents like, oh, Sakura, you up? They happy to see their baby girl up, and she's like, what happened? Because they had a big plate of food for her, and what we see with her parents is one thing that her parents really cherish her, so she must be a great Samaritan and a great daughter, in their eyes, and especially about her doing good in school. But they basically say they found her outside, knocked out, and they asked her, what happened to her? She said no, but as we know, she knew what happened to her, but she's still trying to find out answers on her own about what's really going on. So she basically walking in school, still questioning what happened at the park the other days with Ogami setting these with G Falcon on fire. So she make it to school, and she's like, I shouldn't be alive, but when she gets to class, I think she was really wondering, like, is Ogami gonna be there? Get there, she see Ogami there, and Ogami just gave her that look. I was enjoying Ogami this episode, man. He gave her that look like, what's up? He gave her that look, man. We gave her like, I dare you to say something. I dare you to say something. I dare you. Make my day. But she's looking at Ogami, man. Then Oba wound up coming and snatching her classroom, and Oba trying to talk to her, but Sakura Koji just all in Ogami's face, man. She's literally in his face, and it don't make no better. Literally the whole school think they got something going on anyway. Well, they assumed they had something going on when everybody thought Ogami turned her down, and she's like, and Oba like, he's like, I know you like Ogami, but you gotta at least pay attention when I'm trying to talk to you. And she said, oh, it's not like that, Oba. She said something happened at the park last night, and when she said that, Ogami got up and started trolling some more. He's like, oh, Sakura Koji, so what y'all talking about? And put his hand on Oba's shoulder, and he put the hand on. He got the glove at where you said people on fire, and Sakura, she was looking, she started fucking panicking. She was like, she was thinking about that hand and how he grabbed them boys and set them on fire. And she was like, don't touch her! Don't touch her! He's like, Oba's like, he only touched my shoulder, Sakura. He's like, it's okay, don't touch her. And everybody like, oh, it's a lava spat. They say, damn you, Ogami. He said you want Sakura. He said you wanted Sakura, and now you want Oba. And you know how the boys is. They are so overactive. And what happened at that point? They was overacting. I think nothing else happened at that. Oh, he did see a lover spat after that. The teacher wound up coming in the classroom, broke everything up. She was still standing up. He told Sakura basically to sit down. So what wound up happening after that part, she wound up leaving Oba, and she was really just trying to stay clear from Oba, because she realized, I can't tell Oba. If I tell Oba, he gonna wind up killing her and anybody else around. So she just trying to avoid Oba just for the time being, and Oba really started feeling neglected. So she avoided it again. For lunchtime, she eating by herself. Oba wound up catching up with her, and she was like, she was about to talk to her, and she realized. He said, Oba, just get away from me. Not right now, not right now. And Oba felt down. She felt kind of depressed. She looked up and seen what Sakura looking at, and she's like, I get it. You like Ogami, but you don't have to treat your friend like this. And she's like, no, it's nothing like that. And she ran off. But the funny part was Ogami looking down with that troll face, and he smiled and walked off. He like, I made my day. I'm telling you, he was enjoying himself trolling her. But they wound up jumping scenes from there. They jumped to another code break. I can't think of his name. I should have wrote it down. I can't think of his name. He a rig. And he just loves cats. He is a cat fanatic. He's Code Breaker 3, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just go ahead and call him Code Breaker 3. Did they say I'm not much sure they say Ogami on what Code Breaker he was, but I know he's not 3 and I know he's not 1. So he gotta be, I think he got 5 Code Breakers, so he gotta be one of them. He gotta either be 2, 4, or 5. So moving on, I digress. The cat dude was at the machine taking all the cats out, talking about he saved the cats, and he had everybody just looking in amazement because he literally picked out all the cats out the machine. And the man told him to grab the cats. He said, "Nah, I'm just saving the cats." So he walked out the arcade place. And the crazy thing about that, you see somebody either dressed up as a cat or that was just a real life human cat. So I'm not sure. Either pick your choices. Either one. He wound up walking to the attic. The cat was stalking, was tracking him. Cat looked down there, looked down the alley, did not see him no more, and redhead just ran attack him like Mewtwo. I think he said mutant, but basically he was just in love with the big cat suit. Till the cat started talking to him, talking about you got another mission. So he took the mission and we jumped back onto the school, if I'm not mistaken. After that part, um she basically told Ogami in front of the whole classroom, I want to meet you at the school. I want to meet you at the school. I need to talk to you. It's like, oh, Sakura Coldest confessing. Damn you, Ogami, damn you, damn you. So they were walking at the school, and he's like, I'm not gonna do you nothing. And he's like, cause she basically didn't really want to talk to him at that point. He's like, I'm not gonna do you nothing at that point. So they was walking. They got down to downtown Japan, and that's when they got into their conversation. Now, basically, y'all gotta excuse me right here. I just can't remember everything so clearly, but she was talking about why are you killing all these people? And he's like, they deserve to die. And she's like, so were you some type of hero to to pass judgment down on other people? And he was like, no, I'm pretty much evil. I'm pretty much evil. And she's like, well, you need to turn yourself into the police and she said, turn yourself into police and you could what's the word I'm looking for here? Atone for your sins. And when she said that, to me, I was like, really? But I digress again. They was talking and he was basically like, look, G Falcon, they killed a homeless guy. They beat up another homeless guy. They was harassing people and they tortured a dog. So they gotta go. I took him off, plain simple. And she just really didn't want to hear that shit. She just wanted him to turn himself into the police. And he was like, man, look. He started walking away, and he was thinking about something. And she got, oh, man. It's like, really, in front of all these people, you just yelling this man's name. And then, oh yeah, and before that part, he was laughing at her. She said something. He was laughing at her. He gave her that troll laugh, like that evil laugh, or either troll laugh, whatever you want to call it. But she wound up making the baby cry with her aggravating voice. He wound up giving the baby the toy, and the baby was happy again. And she's like, he's such a mystery. So they walking again, they talking, and I forgot what happened right here. He started talking to her hard at that point, and he took the glove off, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna do exactly what I think he said, I'm gonna do exactly what I want. And he put his hand on. He's talking about, I'm gonna make you burn. And she started having a little flashback. But as we find out that he can't kill her with his flame, she's special. So she don't know this, but she started packing. She thought he was gonna burn her in front of all these people, and he did say, I burn you in front of all these people. Now I kill all these people after I kill you. So she started panicking. She swung on her purse, and her purse caught on fire. So you know, her and the purse, they are not the same. So the purse caught on fire. So she wound up breaking off running And it's another true moment. She thought she was gone. Ogami literally grabbed her and gave her that smile. I say, boy, Ogami is on his shit today. I say, Ogami, you're true. I was really laughing at Ogami. He was trolling her ass. But it got to the point where basically he told her, look, um, he said, she started panicking. He messed with her face, and he said, look, I find you interesting. And she's like, is he mess with me? What's going on? She said, look, I'm going to follow you no matter where you go, no matter what you do, so you can't kill nobody else again. He said, I don't mind. If you tell anybody what happened, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill everybody that's around. So basically, he helped with one of them threats. Yeah, I'll take out your family. And I take out your family, I take out everybody, I take out your family, friends, and everybody else. That's what one of the lines he basically hit her with. So after that, he put his hands on the window. He heated up the window, made that the window explode, knocked it down off of Brain Bucks, aka Starbucks. But after that, we goes into episode was basically over from that point. But we seen at the end of the episode, we watched it in the episode. You seen Code Breaker number 3 going against Code Breaker number 1. Code Breaker number 1 looks like he got plans on being the anti-hero. Well, no, not anti-hero. Looks like he gonna be our villain. I'm sorry, he's not an anti-hero. Looks like he gonna be our main villain. He won't destroy some shit because he was out there killing some people. And Code Breaker number 1 trying to walk off. Oh, Ray, he's like, you ain't going nowhere. He said, oh, you coming to challenge me? And that's basically how it's in. Now, with that all this said and done, y'all, Ogami had me joke out on this episode because he really fucked with Sakura Koji this episode. He messed with her ass bad. And to me, it was funny. And she was just doing all that damn screaming. It's like, and her character really aggravates me because now we know she's into, I'm not mistaken, it's Aikido. You know, yeah, it's Aikido, grappling wrestling, I'm thinking it is. And she gotta be, we know she's very small. She's probably class valedictorian, and she's just like she got the hero syndrome, as I would like to call it. High and mighty, you know, like if you do something wrong, I'm gonna whoop your ass and turn you into the police, or if you need to go atone for your sins and basically all that. But what she gotta realize, and that's what it just aggravates me. It's just her character just come off very brash and hard. It's like really, baby. It's like, okay, if you could whoop somebody's ass and, you know, bring them to the police, that's fine and good, but you gotta know what you're dealing with. You dealing with some dude who got some powers to burn some shit up. Really. You really dealing with this dude, he could fucking eliminate people, and you acting like he really gonna go turn himself into the police. Come on now. Come on, Sakura Koji. Think about it. You gotta be smart. You know, if you feel like, oh, I can't do nothing about it, you should think about doing it another way. Calling the police and basically saying, look, they got this strange guy. He's terrorizing people's son. But she literally going head at this man. She is effing crazy. Got a thing called common sense, and guess what? Sakura Koji do not have it. Oh, now they forget to talk about the part that Ogami was on the phone talking about he couldn't kill Sakura Koji because he's special. And you hear another conversation. Basically, they had like talking about Ogami because he kept seeing like he was going on a rampage, and they got like a little safe code for his ass too, just in case his ass got in line. They got something for him too. But that's it. I wish she wasn't so high and mighty, man. Her characters come off as she come off as very high and mighty. It's like her word is law. It really aggravates me. But that's it for Code Breakers, y'all. Catch y'all next week with that. Later, guys.